Hi, I'm Richard Matchett, mechanic for number 20 Broc Tickle on the Soaring Eagle Jimmy John Suzuki Factory Racing. For this year, we switched from the Pro Taper to the ODI bar. Clutch and brake, they're both Work Suzuki parts. Bar mounts are Work Suzuki as well. Triple clamps, Work Suzuki. We're still on the SFF Air. Throughout the past 2 years of being on them, we've been able to develop them a bit further and make them a lot more tunable than years prior. Down to the wheels, we got the XL rims, brake caliper, that's a Work Suzuki parts, Hinson Work Suzuki. He likes to run the 768 front. He's not really much changing tires, he just keeps the same one because he knows what it's going to do in all conditions, and if he does make a change, he's really good at talking with Brian Fleck over at Dunlop, and they bounce ideas back and forth. But run the get data loggers to log all the sensors and just make sure all the parameters are in check. And the front rotor, the front disc guard, and the skid plate, they're all a Work Suzuki part. The shifter, he runs very neutral position, a little bit high, but that's a Work Suzuki part as well. The motors are still done in-house by Yoshimura. Foot pegs, they're titanium, but they're also a Work Suzuki part. We run the Motocross air boot, a Sunstar on the sprocket. The chain, we run DID. He likes 1351. Front and rear hubs, we run a Work Suzuki on both XL front and rear. The exhaust, we have a Yoshimura. The can's a full carbon. The seat this year, we started working with Guts, and they're a really good company to work with. They're willing to try new stuff out, but we've started with this, it's almost like a recessed rib with Velcro on the back side of the seat cover, so it actually doesn't sit above the seat, it sits below. For Tickle, he's really hard on the bike with his legs. He grips the bike incredibly hard, and he goes through seat covers like crazy, so we have to run more Kevlar on the side of the seat opposed to Ken or anybody else that rides the bike, because he's a gripper. We've changed a lot this year with our graphics and look of the bike due to new sponsors coming on. But last year the bike was primarily yellow. This year it's got a lot more white into it. Our graphics are done by Stellar, but Logan Darien at P7, he designs our graphics and does a great job. Yeah, along with the ignition cover, we also run the Hinson clutch cover for the same reason. The ignition cover, it's more durable and strong, and it lasts longer too. It doesn't wear as fast, but also internally we run all Hinson components. The pressure plate, the basket, the hub, everything except for the clutch plates, we run OEM Suzuki.